Welcome to Algarve, the southernmost region in Portugal, and some would say the most beautiful.
Stunning rock outcrops standing atop beautiful sandy beaches. Historic cities and great wineries. Amazing pieces of art made from sand. Shops and stores galore, and sails set to skim across the almighty Atlantic Ocean.
These are just a few of the things we found here in the Algarve. So get ready for another edition of New Ways to Play, this time right here in Portugal.
Let's kick things off by playing in the sand, or more specifically, playing with the sand. You see, every year in the city of Pera, they bring in special sand, and 60 artists from all over the globe gather here to help create the largest sand sculpture festival in the world. This is Fiesta, and every year, from late May through late September, huge and almost unbelievably ornate and detailed pieces of art rise from more than 35,000 tons of sand. Each year, the festival is dedicated to a different theme. Every year, it's simply amazing. It seemed every time we asked the locals here what they would recommend to people visiting the Algarve, their eyes would light up as they described the ancient city of Silvish. As you approach the city, located in the northwest part of the region, red roofs, whitewashed walls, and an ancient castle seem to say, "Come and explore." The town began over 3,000 years ago and was once the capital of the region. Most of the city was destroyed in the awful earthquake of 1755. In fact, of the 4,000 homes, only 14 survived. But the people lived on and rebuilt their beautiful city on a hill.
Hey, I got a question for you. Who is the only musical act in the history of the UK to have a #1 single in 5 consecutive decades? The Beatles? Nope. The Guess Who? Nope. The Who? Nah. Oh, the Rolling Stones. Sorry. Does the name Cliff Richard sound familiar to you? It should. And yes, Cliff Richard had singles from the 1950s right up through the 1990s. And he is still singing today. But he's also making some great wines right here in Portugal at the Adega do Cantor, which means Winery of the Singer.
The Algarve region was once well known for growing beautiful grapes and making wonderful wines. Over the years, winemaking seemed to give way to other things. Adega do Cantor is committed to building the region's reputation for great wines once again. Every step of the winemaking process is carefully done with a commitment to the earth that bears the fruit. Working with nature, they say, is the best way to make a noble wine. They produce 2 brands. Vida Nova, which means new life, is their varietal blend of 3 different grapes, and Onda Nova, meaning new wave, is their monocast wine. Now this is a taste of Portugal you'll want to take home with you. If you're looking for something other than great wines, you can probably find it in the Old Town district of Albufeira. This port city is plenty of fun and has shops and stores everywhere. In fact, I bought a couple of beautiful leather belts for less than $10 each.
Now, perhaps the best vantage point to see this part of Portugal from is a boat, or more specifically, a yacht. A sailing yacht like this one.
We hooked up with the crew of Candandu. This 53-foot sloop is sleek, fast, and fun. But best of all, when you're aboard a yacht like this, you get views. like this. Private charters can be booked for a half day, full day, or even more, equipped with the latest navigational and safety equipment. It wasn't long until Captain Dirk was allowing me to help with the rigging. So if you want a little adventure with breathtaking views aboard a beautiful yacht, the Can-Do can do it for you.
Yeah, this part of the world is absolutely spectacular, and this part of Portugal, the Algarve region, is just waiting for you to come back over and over again. We'll see you next time for another episode of New Ways to Play.